Hi, and welcome to the 10th episode of the Fans Lounge. Today I have a very big chocolatey beer here. This is called Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Now, this is a very sweet beer. It's not in terms of awesomeness, but it is pretty awesome. But it's really sweet like chocolate. It's intense chocolate, this beer. Most people call this a dessert beer because it's just overly sweet. This is something you can only drink probably one of because it's just that sugary and that sweet. It's almost drinking liquid Hershey's chocolate syrup. But the important thing about this beer is you want to drink it after something after you eat pie or maybe at a dessert tasting of some sort, because it really fills a nice void in some beers that you can't drink beers with dessert, and this one you really can. It's almost like a dessert wine in terms of just absolute sweetness. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour this, we're going to smell it, and we're going to drink it. If you don't know much about Samuel Smith, they are a very great brewery. They make a lot of good beers. It's made in England. They also have they use well water for some of their beers, or most of their beers. And that gives it a nice different taste. It's nicer, it's more balanced, it's just not as watery. It's nice. So let's pour this big beer here. Today it's a 18-ounce bottle, so I can't pour it all. So, here we go. This is a chocolate stout here. It looks like a Coke. Dark, carbonated, big, 3-finger, just tan head. This is a beautiful looking stout. Can't say much more about how good looking it is on this. It smells like you just melted a Hershey Kiss and you're smelling that melted chocolate. That's how sweet smelling this beer is. There's some little bit of roastiness to it. It's a stout. It's going to have a little bit of roasty to it, but it's just intensely sweet smelling. Alright, so let's give it a shot. It's just amazingly sweet. It's like you just took a piece of a Hershey bar, stuck in your mouth, and let it melt there is what it tastes like. I mean, you still get the little bitterness from being a stout, but the overall star of this beer is it's amazingly sweet. This is something that you could probably get a girl to drink if they're not interested in craft beers already, because this is a sweet beer. It becomes very popular on Valentine's Day, since it's a chocolate stout, a very sweet beer. A lot of people give it to each other. A neat thing about this beer is because it's so sweet, you can mix it with fruity beers, kind of like something like Lindeman's Framboise. It's kind of a raspberry, so you get a raspberry chocolate. You can also do Lindeman's Crate because it's cherry, make chocolate cherries. So it's a very versatile beer. You can mix it and make more dessert beers, or you can drink it with a chocolate pie. I mean, it would not hurt at all. It's just that overly sweet. So this is Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you pick up a bottle of this because you'll find it year-round. It's a very popular beer, so try to get it around Valentine's Day and give yourself a nice chocolatey treat. So thanks, and I'll see you next time.